And welcome to all of you joining me on this Friday for our pre-Shabbat meditation. We are about a minute from getting started, and this is the time where I invite you to get yourself to base camp. Get yourself to base camp. Ready for the ascent. And I'm going to do the same. Here we go. And as we come to sit together in this sacred space, this sacred meditation, virtual meditation hall that connects all of us, we're inviting into our practice energies of peace and wholeness, of harmony through the chant Shalom. And we'll take a deep breath in through our nose, hold it for 5 counts at the top, and as we exhale, we'll chant the word Shalom, and we'll do that 3 times. So if you are practicing this chant with me, take a breath now for Shalom. Letting the body rest once again with a natural flow of its own breath. No need to change anything. Simply being present to whatever is here. If we feel the mind is agitated today, and thoughts are already intruding on our practice, we can begin with paying attention to all the sensations in the lower part of the body. Always starting with the most obvious, the ones where the body touches the seat, the cushion, or the chair on which we are sitting, and just paying attention to those sensations, heavy sensations, obvious sensations, thick sensations, and simply being present to those. Being very curious about the nature of those sensations. And looking into every square inch of the body in this place that touches the seat, the cushion, or the chair. Paying a closer attention to the sensation that may be thicker, denser, more more like a block. It feels sometimes. It's just like a big block of sensations. And looking even more deeply into the nature of this block of sensations, this thickness, piercing through the outer shell, starting perhaps to find that even in those very heavy sensations, there is pixelating there. We can really start to see if we really pay close attention to those very gross sensations, that they too are made of energy bubbles. But those energy bubbles are packed together, giving off the sensation of heaviness, density, thickness. But they're just still little bubbles of energy, little pixelation. If we pay close attention, we can begin to feel them. It's like they are dancing. Go a little deeper, pierce through the outer impression of thickness and find the granularity of it. Look deeply at the sensation. It's kind of a pulsating. Can we relax around that sensation? So these particular sensations, heavy sensations, can we relax? Now, if you don't let the mind, if you don't let the mind tell you what's going on, if you don't let the mind draw boundaries where there are none, or draw a picture of what is happening with the sensations, you don't let the mind do that. In your direct experience right now of those sensations of the body sitting on this chair, the cushion, in your direct experience right now, can you tell where the seat of the body ends and the cushion or the chair begins? If you don't let the mind draw that picture, if you only observe the sensations as they are, if you are only present to what is arising in awareness, deeply looking into the sensations, can you tell where the body ends, the seat ends, and the cushion or the chair begins? Or is all you have as a direct experience, if all you have is just sensations? If you pay close attention, you can't tell from just looking at the sensations if there is a body or a chair. There are just sensations. Again, I'm inviting you into your direct experience. Don't let the mind recreate a picture of what might be happening. That's just a thought. I'm inviting you into really deep diving into what is actually here, not a reconstruction in the mind. What is your direct experience of this moment? Can you find where the body ends and the chair begins, or the cushion begins? Or do you only have sensations? Vibrations, pulsating, bubbles of energy. Now expand the field of awareness to include all the lower part of your body, not just the buttocks, but now the thighs, knees, calves and shins, ankles, feet, and toes. Just include all of it, all of the lower part of the body. Feel into all the sensations there. It could be simply the sensations of the clothing around your skin. Any sensation will do. We are not picking and choosing. We're just present to what is. If there is clothing, maybe you'll feel the warmth of the skin inside the clothing. So now not just the touch of the clothing, but the warmth of the interaction between the body and the clothing. And we can go beneath the skin and feel the more subtle sensations. Or maybe there are still some heavy muscular sensations we can feel. If our feet are flat against the ground, and we can feel also pressure beneath our feet. If your mind is really calm, you can perhaps also even feel sensation in each toe separately. I want to play with that for a second or two. See if you can feel sensation for each toe. If you're wearing any type of shoe, you might feel the pressure of the shoe around the foot. Any sensation. Now we can look more deeply and feel the places where sensations are more like a vibration, a pulsation, kind of a fuzziness. Bubbliness. And again, ask the question as you keep looking deeply into all the sensations of the entire lower part of the body now. Can you find any boundary between the sensations and whatever is in contact with those parts of the body? If you don't let the mind draw a boundary, an imaginary boundary, right now with your eyes closed, can you find, by looking at the sensations, any boundary? Or do you only have sensations? Keep looking. Keep observing. Now let's expand the field of awareness to include the midsection of the body, the back, lower back, little curve in our back, and then the upper back with the shoulder blades. I also include the shoulders, upper arms, elbows, arms, wrists, hands, fingers. See if you can feel any finger, every single finger separately, like we did with the toes. And now the torso as well, the belly, the chest. Clavicles. Now we are observing the sensations in this expanded part of the body. Again, any sensation. If you're sitting on the chair, maybe the back of the chair against your own back, clothing, whatever is there, just whatever you see, whatever you experience, just observe. Just be curious. Can I find every finger? And I feel my belly rising and falling with each breath. And I feel the heaviness of the arms, the warmth in the palm of my hands. Notice that if I don't name any part of the body, you still have the sensations. I could say, observe the warmth in the palm of your hand, or I could just say, see if where there is warmth. Just sensations. Find where there is tingling. And include the head, ears, nose, eyes, mouth, cheeks, throat, forehead, scalp, And of course, include the breath. The entire body is buzzing. Sensations everywhere. Many different sensations. Reject no sensation. There is no good or bad sensation. Everything that is here is given for observing. There's no sensation to run away from, or no sensation to dwell upon, because we like one and dislike the other. Sensation is a sensation is a sensation. We don't let the mind define any sensation. We don't tell a story about any sensation. We don't look for the cause of any sensation. We just observe. And gently we let go of our practice. Taking a couple of deeper breaths to help us transition out of our meditation. This is a beautiful meditation when you feel all over the place, where the mind is raging, when it feels a little bit imbalanced. You can just sit there and just do exactly this practice. So if you want to explore the notions of no boundary. It's a beautiful meditation to do that, as I invited you to. So it's a meditation that works on many different levels and serves us on many different levels as well. And we'll practice that actually at the meditation retreat. So if you haven't signed up, make sure to do so. It starts in exactly 2 weeks. For now, we'll close with our Shalom chant as we dedicate our practice to all beings. May all beings find Shalom in their heart and in their lives. Modani, Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Modani, Shabbat Shalom. And oh, Rabbi, I have no idea how you knew, but yay for you. That's all I can say.
I'm glad it was meaningful to you.
Yeah.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Thank you, Rabbi.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you, everyone.
Take care, everybody. We'll see you Monday.